charity care, which is a misnomer. Honestly, it's uncompensated care. Every hospital has to have a budget. And part of the budgeting process every year is they meet with and negotiate with all the insurance carriers that they contract with. In short, the end result of that negotiation is they know exactly what they're going to get paid upfront, with some minor variations by each insurance carrier they deal with for each service that that insurance carrier purchases with your money on behalf of your patients. The way that works is in the P&L every year, in the budget P&L that goes before the hospital board, you see a top line revenue number, then you see what's called basically uncompensated care, but they're called contractual allowances. So what that means is that we know upfront every year what our top line revenue is, and that's generated from what's known as a charge master, which 99 times out of 100 is horribly inflated for each hospital. We know then the contractual allowances are the deductions that are made, again, upfront for those, the difference between the top line revenue and what your contractual relationships are. That typically is what drives what this thing I mentioned is uncompensated care. And that's how hospitals, and they use a lot of wiggle room to say, oh, well, this is a community benefit. We're providing all this uncompensated care like it's their gift to the community. The reality being, they know that up front. So when you talk about charity care versus uncompensated care, some hospitals, predominantly not-for-profits, and we'll get into that delineation in a minute, are going to try to budget a certain amount for charity care, typically less than 5%. Now, that's kind of silly in a way. You're going to budget for it. Hopefully, in the budgeting sense, you hope you don't reach it. But you're going to put a number in there just to look good to the community. The sad part about that is that usually on the back end, those same hospitals that boast charity care, we do a lot of charity care, also are the same ones that go after those charity patients and send collection agencies after them, sue them, garnish wages. It's not a pretty picture.